Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X. It is Monday, and even though I hate Mondays, I'm sacrificing my hatred toward Mondays to enjoy this wonderful episode I have prepared for you, the viewer that only the boat of broadcasting can give you. The one, the only man doing obscene gestures, Tom Dog. That's what it stands for. And we're going to have fun. We're going to have some fun here today because let's fix this up because I like good quality. I do. I like good quality stuff. And okay. Oh, oh, hmm, okay. Alrighty. But yeah, this is gonna it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. We're all gonna have fun because it's fun, and I like fun because that's all we're all about. We're all about having fun. And where do you fit in with all this fun? That's easy because I would like to know what your favorite new show of 2024 is, and this is what we have here today. The new shows of 2024. That's right. These shows right here all came out this year. So yeah, that's the rules that is the rule. That is the rule that I'm using. Is that everything that premiered this year is qualified to be on the list. So so yeah, pretty much any show that's on the list, pretty much any show that is on the list is qualified to be on this list here. And we do have an honorable mention. We do. We have an honorable mention. And the honorable mention being Knuckles. Knuckles as an honorable mention is not bad. It's not bad. It was okay. I saw the episodes and everything. It was really good. It was really good. And so yeah. Um there were a couple of other new shows that were out there, but I forgot to put it up. Actually, another honorable mention too. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Um, Geor Georgie and Mandy. Let's see. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. That's also on the list as well too. And for honorable mentions, it's another it's actually a spin-off to it's a spin-off from a spin-off. It's a spin-off from Young Sheldon. So where Young Sheldon left off on the series finale of Young Sheldon, they moved it, they evolved it into Georgie Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, and so yeah, and it's all right. It does seem a little weird that they've gone from um a non-studio sitcom to a studio sitcom, and so yeah, it is interesting that they went that route. So yeah, and so yeah, but nonetheless, is still pretty good. And get ready because there's going to be another. There's going to be a another spinoff in the franchise of The Big Bang Theory because coming in real soon, there's going to be um, I guess they're going to be focusing on the comic book store owner. I already forgot the dude's name, and so yeah, we're going to see if he gets lucky. And so yeah, it's gonna be pretty funny. And so so yeah, they're gonna be continuing with that with this, and we'll see where everything fits out because it's gonna be very interesting. So yes, sir. And so um so yeah, I'm trying a little something different. This is a strawberry acai refresher, and I, I turned on the sound. Yeah, I did. Okay, just checking, folks. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. So it's keeping me refreshed. And, so yeah, I like it. I like it. So okay, are you ready? You ready for the shows of 2024? I know I am. Question is, are you? Let's start off with number 5 on this list, Agatha All Along. This show is really good. It's a continuation from what happened after WandaVision, and so yeah, it's in the MCU, and yeah, this is pretty unique, and it is kind of that we get to witness the first nudity, somewhat of a nude scene in this one. At the beginning, spoiler alert. At the first episode of Agatha, we get to see um, Agatha's rear end. So yeah, and it took me by surprise. But it has a really good cast. It has a really good cast, especially Aubrey Aubrey Plaza, who really brings um, a lot to the to whatever role that she's in, and she's really cool, and playing a witch actually suits her, and this is really really cool, and I like the when when they were at D23, when the cast was at D23 promoting this, and they sung the song they sung their the chant song on stage. It was awesome. So yeah, it was good marketing and everything like that. But yeah, it's definitely a definite watch on Disney Plus, and most of these shows are on Disney Plus, and so in a way I'm kind of cheating, but these are all new shows. But yeah, all but one is not on Disney Plus, and it's actually streaming on Max, and you can watch this right now. And it's at number 4 on my list. Rick and Morty the anime. This is a spinoff of course the ever so popular Rick and Morty, and but this is an um done in anime. The storytelling is actually pretty weird, um, which to me I think it's really it's really really cool. Um, and you really don't know where well, one week they're doing something, and then the next week they're doing something totally different. So yeah, um this is a really good show, and the animation is all over the place, and but still it's still pretty good. And yeah, this is definitely a watch on my list. And so yeah, um so I'm really looking so yeah, I have to go back and finish off because I forgot to finish off. Um so I'm just missing some episodes, so I got to go back and watch them and everything like that and catch up and everything. And I know I and a lot of people are going to kill me that I did not put Penguin on this. Spoiler alert: Penguin is not on this list. I do apologize. It's it's and it was something that I forgot to put on the list, and so yeah, people are gonna at me on this. So yeah, and but to be honest with you, I honestly forgot. So, but it is an honorable mention as well too. So, uh, uh which brings me to number 3, Star Wars: The Acolyte. I actually like this one. A lot of people, and of course, a lot of people are going to give me some flack and said, "How come this is that um Acolyte's on the list?" I actually enjoy it. I actually had a good time watching this movie. It's not, this show's not going to please anybody because of the fact that the storytelling, but it is very interesting on how they tell the story. Um, of where it falls and the time in where where in the timeline does it fall in. And I just think that is really cool because we finally get to see um Darth Plagueis the Wise that was mentioned in episode 3. And so yeah, I would like to know who Darth Plagueis is. And we get to see a little bit of that um near the end of the series. But you know but for me, I thought that this was really good. And it is disappointing that they're not going to get another season. So we're not so because of because of the backlash. And but it's still the storyline was still pretty good and everything like that. But I still like it. I absolutely I still like it for what it is and everything, and because it gets you guessing. It's like um who's Darth Plagueis? Are we going to see more of Darth Plagueis in different shows other than this? So only time will tell. We got Ahsoka to worry about. We have actually no, not Ahsoka, but there's I'm pretty sure somewhere in the timeline we get to see Darth Plagueis and find out what actually happened to him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we get to tap into that story arc because I would like to because we all know what happened to him. He died in his sleep. So, or did he? Only time will tell. Maybe Palpatine had something to do with it. Just saying, never know. So, but for what it was okay. It's watchable, and so I'm giving the benefit of the doubt that to me it was passable, and I had fun, and I'm a sucker for um you know Star Wars and everything like that. I like Star Wars. So, which brings me to number two, Star Wars: The Skeleton Crew. And so yeah, it seems kind of weird that I'm putting two Star Wars shows on one list. And but hey, both of these shows came out this year, so there's nothing really I can do about it. And I look at this one. I look at Skeleton Crew as the Goonies, um, Star Wars, like the Goonies version of you know a Star Wars version of Goonies, because this is basically what it is. It's just basically just a bunch of kids, um, a bunch of kids, um, come across a Jedi temple and everything like that, and they go on some crazy adventures, and then next thing you know, well, not really, well, they think it's a Jedi temple, but it turns out to be Starship, and now they just go out, they go to this, this spaceport that's run by pirates, and yeah, and they run into, of course, and then they run into Jude Law. So yeah, this is a really good, this is a really good show. I like it, and so yeah, it has some really good adventures in that, and this is another show that you can watch on Disney Plus. But there is one more show to watch on it, and this is definitely by far my number one on this list. And I'm sure when you see the list, you'll say, okay. But I'm still mad that you didn't put Penguin on the list. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What can I do? I was busy and I was running out of time, so I hesitated. Plus, but plus also, to be fair, my rule is I've had to have at least seen the first episode, and I'm a bad person. I did not. So that's why it's an I made this list before I even gone and watched Penguin, and I just saw the first episode just a little while ago, and yeah, honorable mention. So I'm sorry. I apologize. This is really good. This is really good. And now the number one show of 2024 that I think is number one. It is X-Men 97. This was good. Now, you might be saying, well, there was already X-Men. So wouldn't that be just like a whatever season they left off on and just continue? Yes. However, that says 97. So the timeline does take place after the last episode of the original X-Men series, which is why they had that the animation just updated a little bit. But also, it's a continuation. It's a sequel show. So, and plus they're also working on a season 2. So, there you go. which is the rumor. And the storytelling was actually really good, and it was good to see, hear the original, some of the original cast. And fun fact: the voice actress for Storm is also doing the same, doing the voice of Storm in season 3 of What If. So, so, so yeah, you got your X-Men in the MCU, and this is how you get it, but taken in another multiverse. So, which that season 3 was actually really good, but it's nowhere on this list because it's season 3. So, but yeah, that's it, man. But yeah, the storytelling on X-Men '97 was awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next with the cast, and with the characters and everything. And I'm really looking forward to it because the storytelling on this was amazing. And I'm not spoiling anything because you need to see it for yourself. And it also helps to watch the you don't have to watch the entire series of the original X-Men cartoon, but it does help to watch the series finale of that one, because that actually helps. So, but yeah, this was a really good show, and yeah, watching X-Men on the Saturday morning, and and I actually started, I actually, before I even did the reviews, um I actually waited. I also watched them on Saturday as well too. And yeah, this was actually, and it was good because I grabbed my bowl of cereal and I said, I'm watching X Men. So yeah, there you go. But yes, sir. Well, I'm looking at the time right now, and believe it or not, this was actually shorter than last night. So, um, not really much to talk about, but it is um still a pretty good episode nonetheless. But I would like to know your favorite show of 19. I would like to know your favorite um, show of 2024 was. New show. Um, I'm pretty sure you have a favorite, and I would like to know what your favorite was. Let us know down in the section down below. And yeah, we're almost here. It's almost the season finale. We'll cross that bridge in a minute. But before we do cross that bridge, we gotta pay some tolls, and that is, of course, be sure to follow me on Blue Sky at Tom Dog 247. If you missed any of tonight's episode, you can check it out as soon as I turn off the camera. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below what show of 2024 was your favorite. I would like to know, and you can put it down in the comment section down below. Ringy dingy that bell to stay notified of what I'm going to be doing next. And be sure to support small streamers like myself by doing the most important thing you can do to help small streamers like myself. And we will love you forever. We will love you more than all the wonderful shows of 2024 combined. And it's the best way to do that, you know. And you'll become the best of 2024 if you do so as well. And that is leaving a face hug on that subscribe button. We will see you back here tomorrow. We're going to see you back here tomorrow because we got the season finale. This is it. The season finale of Channel X. And yes, we're going to be doing that. We have some not only will we be saying goodbye to 2024, but also we're going to also be saying goodbye to the celebrities that we lost this year. And yeah, this is going to be a really good one because all the celebrities that I mentioned will be getting a nice wonderful tribute and everything. And be sure to tune in to watch because it's going to be good. And then after that, we'll end it by having something by doing something fun. We'll just count down to the new year. And yeah, we're gonna have a great time with it. Well, so, but anyways, that's all the time I have for. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you all tomorrow on the season finale of Channel X. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying take care, so long, peace. Have a good night, everybody. Love you all.